They say when the fish comes out of water and tells you that the crocodile sleeps with one eye open, you must believe it. After all, you are not an aquatic animal. My brother, Sifa Kai is asking some very important questions. He said, where did he get the dynamite from? Did he buy it? He should tell us. Where did the UP tradition people get the bombs to bomb Kwame Nkrumah? Bombs worse than dynamites. At the time that explosives of that nature were not even popular. They got that. When it comes to politics, my brother, there's nothing impossible. I'm not going to hold brief for Hopeson Adorye, and I'm going to get to the case properly. Hear me now. They went all the way to Hufebwanye in the Ivory Coast, who had bombs shipped in all the way from wheresoever, and they gave these bombs to the UP apologists who couldn't defeat Kwame Nkrumah in any election. They felt that the best way to remove him was by violence. They bombed Nkrumah night and day. Just 2 years after Nkrumah had won power in 1959, they were already planning assassination attempts. Somebody said Nkrumah stayed for too long and he decided to establish what was known as a one-party state. By 1959, can you tell me, was there a one-party state? 2 years after Kwame Nkrumah had become president of this nation, in 1959, the British, the white Englishman, who was the IGP at the time, Commissioner of Police, earmarked some people, including Aram Ponsa and Apalu, Modesto Apalu, as people who were planning the assassination of a new leader of the nation. Could this have been attributed to the one-party state? My brother, your enemy would always create a certain reason to hate you. When you are swimming, he will tell you that you are creating dust in his eyes. When you are asleep, he would say that you are running on top of his roof. He can't sleep. May I go deeper? Hear me now, brethren. I am so ashamed of Hopeson Adorye, and I've said it time and again. This guy is so vindictively shameless. You want that word again? I said he is so vindictively shameless. When you were with Nana Akufo-Addo, everything was pomp and proper. Everything was good. I remember Hopeson Adorye, the same Hopeson Adorye, claiming that he ensured victory for the NPP in the Volta region and that he blocked all the loopholes in the area. Today, the same Adorye is saying that, oh, we actually used dynamites to frighten my own Voltarians. We sent them home early to go and eat akple and sleep. My God. What a vindictively shameless guy. When you were with Nana Akufo-Addo, everything was okay. Cream and proper. My God have mercy. Today you are falling out with him. Vindictively, you are bringing all these things. I am not going to say whether this is true or false, but it is coming from the mouth of a man who has become bitter and vindictive. A man who claimed he was sacked from the party on his birthday. I feel for you, but that does not mean that you must be bitter and vindictive. My brother, it hurts me when politicians refuse to tell the truth until they are sacked. When politicians refuse to be loyal to the nation, but they give their loyalty to their dirty political parties. Today, Adorye is going around bragging that the national security cannot touch him. If I were the national security, we will pick him up as soon as possible. My brother, for all the rots he's going about spreading, you intimidated the people of the Volta region. The Volta region you claim you're coming from. You sat down for your party to frighten the people with dynamites. And today you still claim that you are a Voltarian. You are a cheap, useless Voltarian. If I were Togbi, I will call you and do a human sacrifice with you immediately to pacify the gods of Nogokpok, satisfy the gods of Togbi Charlie. You are a disgrace to the people. How can you sit down and allow your own people, the Voltarians, to be intimidated with dynamites? All because of power. Adorye, shut up.
Matam sanga